and welcome back to Slime Rancher here on Slime Time Ranch. I just opened up a range exchange and saw a great opportunity, super easy, so I ran back to the desert and found some prickly pears so we can complete this range exchange. And let's see what Ogden has to say. Ogden Ortiz. Sometimes I like to take a nap in the moss blanket, but those darn boom slimes always wake me up. He just looks so happy. Alright, we are going to put in our 4 prickly pears. And, oh, I only grabbed 6 cuberries. We'll have to run back and grab 3 more. Let's see. Easy peasy! Great! Why is this a great opportunity, you might ask? Well, hopefully, if I am right, immediately after we complete it, Ogden will send us a letter. Ta-da! What'd I say? A letter from Ogden. Alright. So, the prickle pear is actually the favorite of the dervish slime, so we'll just toss these in here. And we'll sell off these honey florets and we'll go have a read of our mail. Okay. Oh, we have 2. Alright. Partnership from Ogden Ortiz. You seem to be making a name for yourself, and I like your style, so let me cut right to the chase. I'd like to offer you a job doing a little side work for me. I've got a chunk of land on the outskirts of my property that has access to a place called the Wilds, a land of primitive feral slimes, and dangerous as all get out, but also home to a delicious rare fruit that I love. If you're up for a challenge, come on down to a little retreat of mine near the Wilds and learn more. I found a derelict teleporter on your network, and I've activated it on your ranch. It'll take you right to it. Hope to see you there. Let's see what Casey says. I know it was the right thing to do. I appreciate you letting me know, but it never felt the same as having you close by. London was an opportunity I couldn't pass up. An opportunity to tour and do what I love, but I still missed you like crazy. And when you told me about going to the far range, it made me miss you even more. But even before you were gone. I guess that's just us. What we really want just so happens to be in different places of the known universe. I mean, there's long distance, and then there's being so far away that time itself might actually function differently. Why aren't there more songs about that, huh? Oh, that's really sweet. Ah, alright. Ugh, darn. Well, there goes all our new bucks. A few more and we'll be able to get that pack upgrade. Alright. Ogden Ortiz has offered us a job. I have been to the Wilds before, and I will tell you, it can be kind of dangerous your first time through. It's no joke. You should definitely have as much of your health module upgraded as you can. And remember this empty teleporter here? We're going to step right onto it. Check this out. Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to visit this area just yet. Another range exchange looking thing. Hiya, Beatrix. Thanks for coming down to my retreat and hearing me out on my offer. So let's get right down to business. I built this place years ago as a little vacation spot for myself. Later on, I realized that it neighbors a cluster of islands filled with primitive saber slimes. What? I call these islands the Wilds. Look how excited he is. That's adorable. And after exploring them, they revealed their true secret, the rare cucadoba fruit. What's a cucadoba? Why, it's only the most delectable, irresistible fruit known in the universe. In the known universe. Well, most people say it tastes like rotten cheese, but they're wrong. Anyway, I soon became obsessed with cucadobas, but I found myself quickly becoming too old and too slow to deal with the risk. You see, the Wilds are home to hordes of feral slimes, and the descendants of the ancient saber slimes that once hunted these lands. Collecting cucadobas is dangerous. And that's where you come in. I'll happily reward you for collecting those sweet, sweet cucadobas for me. Just deposit them in this custom range exchange here, and we're in business. Collect enough of them for me, and I'll start by giving you my secret miracle mix for your gardens. I'll also reward you with a block of my special spicy tofu for every 3 cucadobas. I've activated the teleporter to the Wilds here at the retreat, and it's now yours to explore as you see fit. Just know that the warp network there is a little buggy. You won't always arrive at the same place, and you'll have to find a working teleporter to make your way back. It's buggy, I know. Just be prepared. Alright. So, we are going to collect some cucadobas. For every 3, we get 1 piece of tofu. And after 75 of them, we get that garden upgrade. Oh, and look at this. The clever devs have even covered the ceiling. So we can't jump on top of anything and just jetpack over. That is, it's very clever. I'm sure if I tried to jump from here, it would also be blocked. Just would make sense. Oh, yeah. Alright, here we go. Okay. Oh. Alright, well, here's a cucadoba. Okay. So, a little information. Almost all of the slimes here are feral. And they are all saber relatives. And the sabers eat meat, so they'll eat any type of hen. So if you have an inventory full of hen-hens, that's great. If not, some of them do eat veggies, some of them do eat fruits. So, yeah, you can always grab them as you go. But if you're careful, you might not actually need anything. You can just quickly grab the cucadobas and run. This is a kuka cracker, and we might find one of the, I'm not sure what they're called, but it's a ball, and it kind of looks like a slime toy, almost like the yarn slime toy. And you can shoot it into a kuka cracker, and you usually get about 5 cucadobas out of it. If you can't tell by me just running in here, I kind of know where most of the cucadobas are. I have a lot of fun doing this area and just sort of running in and grabbing and going. Is the fox there? No. But we might be able to Yeah, we can jetpack across. I don't think it says that it's a food type fruit, but I've never actually seen I've never seen any slime actually eat any of the cucadobas. It's weird. Alright. I think we're gonna find a lot of carrots and not a lot of cuberries. So I'm doing it. I'm getting rid of the cuberries and I'm just going to grab the saber fork. That way we can grab a few more of them, hopefully. And then we'll be able to make some sort of saber largo. There are some areas like here which are sort of overrun with a lot of them, so they're more dangerous than other areas. And so Ogden is right. Alright, I'll go back to that thought in just a second. Here we go. Saber slime mud ball is what they call it. Alright, here we go. Get back here so they don't roll away. Into the Koopa cracker. You gotta be so angry. Alright. Maybe a different Koopa cracker? Oh my gosh. There are just barrels everywhere. Okay. We'll just do it. We'll just do it, guys. Here we go. Bam! And then I'm just gonna suck them all up as they come down so we don't miss any. Alright, so back to what I was saying. Ogden is right. So the teleporters here are a bit weird. And by that, the teleporters in... There's only a few different teleporters in. And you might not end up at the same place every time. But the teleporters out are always the same teleporters. And also the Koopa crackers will all always be on. That was a little bit of a tongue twister. All always be on. Yes. So the teleporter that I am hopefully going to go to, as long as I didn't accidentally tell a fib, is fairly safe. There's usually not any slimes around. Oh goodness. Alright, there are 2 saber mud balls back here. So we're gonna have to make a double trip. Right. Grab this one. Oh, alright, that one just went flying. That's okay. This is getting a little technical, more technical than I've gotten before, but I'm not sure what the decay rate on the cucadobas is. It might be 12 hours. Or sometimes if you leave the food out for a period of time, they turn brown and you can't suck them up anymore. That's the decay rate. And each food item has a different decay rate. It takes longer for some items, like carrots and pogo fruits, to decay than things like cucadobas or maybe odd onions have a shorter decay rate. Alright, so we got 2 slime balls here. Sometimes there are slime balls in that tree stump here. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got one. Thankfully, we can fly while holding slime balls. You see, I picked up those hens and carrots. I didn't even use any of them. I just sort of had them. Oh, here's a decayed one. You see, it's all gray. And then when you try to suck it, it just turns to dust. And there is a teleporter owl. It's not going to take us all the way back to our ranch. It's going to take us back to the retreat. And from there, we can head back to the ranch. I'm going to grab these 2 more. And then we will head back through the teleporter. It takes a lot of exploring to get all of the cucadobas. And I don't know what their regrowth rate is either. They only grow in certain areas, and then once you pull them, it takes time for them to grow back. I'm not sure how long. I'm sure that someone has taken care of that math for me, and you guys could look it up, and if you wanted to, post it in the comments. But for now, next time we come back, I will sell all of these cucadobas, and you guys can see how many tofus we get, and see how many more we need to collect to get the farm upgrade. Alright, bye bye for now!